minute. Well, give me another minute then. Give me another minute. I'm not signed in. Okay. Now I am. Starfield, I saw Starfield there. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. I'm just in the way. Or actually, I can just make them go above my head. You can, yeah, well, okay. So, we all know who the winner of this category is, correct? Are we going to debate it? Because they're missing a couple of games in this category. I will say that. I'm not a game. I'm not a game. I'm sorry. Right, Kiss? Yeah. And I feel like Mario? I don't think so. I don't think Mario's going to beat Baldur's Gate. Exactly. I don't think Resident Evil should even be here. As much as I enjoyed it, because it is a remake, I don't even think it should be here. I didn't play Alan Wake or Alan Wake 2, so no opinion. Oh, Spider-Man? I didn't play it. I heard it was boring and repetitive. I take that as a very serious critique of the game by the person who told it to me. Alan Wake is good. I don't doubt you. I just didn't play it, so I have no opinion. Definitely not Spooderman 1. Was very woke. So, if we narrow this down by games I played, it would be Baldur's Gate 3, Resident Evil, or Legends of Zelda. If we go by games I have completed, it would narrow it down to Resident Evil 4. And I don't think I can do that. I don't feel like it was a remake. I don't feel it should win Game of the Year. Spider-Man was fun. I didn't hear it wasn't fun. I heard it was boring and repetitive. It's the best Mario game? Yeah, I don't know. I've not played it. Me, myself, for the games I have played, would have to give it to Baldur's Gate. Out of the games I played, Baldur's Gate. Even though I did not finish it. Best game direction. Again, I've not played 3 of these games. Oh, good. I don't take up as... Okay, hold on. Where's my... There we go. If I just go like this, you can now just see everything. Okay, fantastic. Oh, I haven't heard anything about that fast. Alan Wake 2 would be your second pick? Fair. Shrink! Okay. Now I just look like I am one of the games. Best game direction. Again, I'm gonna have to go with Baldur's Gate. Because I didn't play 3 of these games. And, yeah. You choose me. I have the best game direction. Fair. Again, just because out of the 2 games I played, I feel Baldur's Gate is the better out of the 2 of them. Hi, Mabel! I'm just making content fast. I'm just making content. Best narrative. Oh, okay. This is where I get torn a little bit more. We're a bit more torn, right? Because I loved Final Fantasy 16. I did not finish it. But I actually liked the story. I loved the story in 16. Cyberpunk story, and I'm thinking just the DLC because I can't remember any other parts of it. It gave us the worst ending. We literally turned into an NPC. Worst ending you could get in Cyberpunk. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yes. Kiss, I have not finished 16 yet. I have not finished it. Okay. Well, I haven't finished Baldur's Gate either. But I would have to choose Final Fantasy even over Baldur's Gate for what I've played of them both. For what I have seen of them both, because I did lurky turkey in some streams, Agrius. You guys are the best. Yes. Saddest line ever in a video game. I have to go with 16. Jeff, it was really strong in Act 1. In Act 2, it was a little not as good. In Act 3, I couldn't even, because of all the bugs I encountered, I couldn't even keep up with the narrative anymore. So, next category. And I didn't even look at what's in these categories, by the way. Best art direction. Okay. The only game... No, I did do some Hi-Fi Rush. I did play a little bit... No, I didn't. I'm thinking of another game. What is that game? Where is my Steam? Where is Steam? Here, let's look at my games. It's not Hi-Fi Rush. I didn't play Hi-Fi Rush. No. It's another game. Okay. So I only played Zelda. I only played Zelda. I have seen all these other games, though. Hi-Fi Rush is great. I have seen not the whole game through. Not the whole game through. But I have seen Alan Wake 2. I've seen parts of it. I've seen parts of Hi-Fi Rush and Liza P. and Super Mario. And I did play a little bit of Zelda until I got so frustrated. I realized I'm just not a puzzle person. I hope nobody ever buys me one of those children's puzzles where you match the shapes, because I can't do it. I realized this about myself while playing Zelda. It's a rhythm game. See, I swear I played a rhythm game with music, but it's not in my library, so I don't know what it's called now. Would have to go back through the VODs. Man. You know what to get me for my birthday? No, I swear. Hold. Let's see. Where does this open? Oh, guys, this is over here. Let me see. Let me see at these games. Do you guys not remember what it was called either? Soundfall. I played Soundfall. There we go. I played Soundfall, not Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, the square hole. Yeah, that's where you fit that pyramid block, I think. May need a okay. Here you go. You might need to take out like best art direction to get to the beginning of it. Or hold on, tell others to vote. Oh, no, that's okay. It goes in the square hole. Yeah. So I've got no eggs in any of these, right? Like, if any one of these wins, would not break my heart. If one of them didn't win, my heart would also not be broken. I think I'm gonna go with Liza P. You made this choice based on the picture. Fair. I think I'm gonna go with Liza P because I've seen the most of it. And I think there's a way to turn into a cat girl. Or boy. Cat creature. Or a bunny. Maybe it was a bunny. I don't quite remember. A mouse! It was a mouse! You could turn into a mouse. Yeah. I mean, you could wear animal ears. That's why it's getting my vote. Best score in music. Okay. So again, I can only really judge it off these three. Yeah. And to be completely honest, I don't really remember the music of Zelda. So that crosses it off my list. I don't remember the music, so I do remember the music well in Final Fantasy 16. Because we got to play with the jukebox with the music. Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna have to go with Final Fantasy. I remember the music the best. Yeah. I'm explaining my decisions to all of you, so you know how I'm making my decisions, okay? I just remember the music from Final Fantasy the best, so that's what I'm choosing. Oh, see, I didn't like that song, so I'm glad I went with Final Fantasy. That song got to be really annoying during character creation, now that you mention it, yeah. This one, right, the music category, yeah. Best audio design. Is this everything other than music? I've only played Resident Evil 4. I have no opinions on these. I have only played Resident Evil 4. And so that might just have to be my answer because, yeah, again, no opinions. I can't choose something I haven't heard. Yeah. I mean, if that was a picture of Ada's booty, though, it would probably win every category. But what were their characters? Am I actually going to have to do research before I choose? You know who you choose? Okay, Asterion. Okay. You can name most of them. I can name Idris. I know who he played. Star Wars. I think I played Star Wars. I think that was a game I played. I did? Okay, there we go. Chat, you know the games I play more than I do. I didn't like it. There were a lot of games I wasn't particularly fond of this year. Clive? Don't know. Asterion. Oh, I mean, he looks like Peter Parker, doesn't he? That makes sense. Okay. Is that why he kind of looks familiar? No comment. Sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna get all the hate tweets tonight after I end stream. I'm gonna have so many hate tweets, aren't I? You know who you picked? Yeah. Can we do it by process of elimination? Egg. There's an egg on my head, as always. Try not to come across as rude. Okay. Didn't play Spider-Man, so he's off the list. Sorry. Didn't play Alan Wake, so she's off the list. Okay, that narrows it down to 4. I don't remember this guy, so I'm gonna mark him off my list. I don't remember the character. Sorry. Yeah, he did. He did turn me down for a date, though, so that's probably gonna be a mark against him. Yuri's one of your favorite. Didn't give him the vote. Fair. He's the main character? Oh. Really? I don't remember. That I've slept since then. Anyway, who was Peter Parker? I don't know. I'm sorry. Here. Sorry. I didn't realize you couldn't see all of them. How's this? Is this a little better? Literally on the cover. I didn't buy the physical game. I had a downloaded copy. Peaky. This is me hiding from all of you because no matter who I pick, somebody's gonna hate me right now. And I don't know who to pick. It will be okay. It will be fine. This makes it worse. Oh gosh, Havoc, we are voting. We are voting for best performance. Awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and performance capture. So I've got to take all of this into consideration, right? You're not familiar with these people. Clive from Final Fantasy 16, the main guy from Star Wars, the guy who kicked my ass multiple times in Cyberpunk. I don't know who she is. Asterion and Peter Parker. Oh man. Okay, can I be honest? I'm trying to figure out who annoyed me the least. Did Asterion annoy me the least, or did Clive annoy me the least? It would be between 3. Okay. Most impact for you? Okay, fair. And here I'm like, which character annoyed me the least? I might have to go with Clive because Asturion turned me down for a date. How dare he turn down the goddess of love? Yeah. Chose. There you go. Don't turn me down for a date, chat, and maybe you'll win the game nominations. Okay, innovation in accessibility. Okay, hold on. Let me read this subcategory because I don't know what that means. Hi, Lawrence. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I only play Diablo 4, and accessibility, I don't understand what they mean. You'll think about it. Fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't use those abilities. Or not abilities, options. Sorry. Yeah? I don't, What game am I playing? Make chat mad at me while I vote for the game nominations. Game awards. Yeah, I feel like I need a, can I skip this one? Because I don't know. I have no clue. I would vote for Diablo because it's the only game I actually played. But I have no clue what accessibility options any of these games had. I have no clue. There is not a skip button. Okay. Nines, we'll go with that then. We'll go with that. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Too late. Games for Impact, a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Where's the cat game? The cat game's really, that might have been last year. Never mind. The cat game may have been last year. The cat game really hit me deep down in the feels, and I still haven't recovered from that. But that is not an option. Stray was last year. I need it again this year. I did not play any of these games, so we can skip it, I guess. Best ongoing. Okay. Apex, Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy 14. Here, I can move again. I'm not blocking anything if I'm over here now. Genshin Impact. Yeah, I didn't know that, or I would have skipped that one. Now I kind of feel bad voting. While I feel I played Cyberpunk the most, is it really an ongoing game? But it's not ongoing. It's done. It was done. Then they decided to make a DLC and now it's done. Like, there's not going to be more unless they change their minds. Right? Yeah, that's why I don't think I can vote at Cyberpunk as ongoing because it's done. Unless they, I guess you could say that again about maybe Final Fantasy 14. It's done until they do another expansion. But I also feel that 14 adds little bits of downloadable stuff here and there. It like sprinkles it in over while they're making the next expansion. Fortnite and Genshin. That's kind of, yeah. That's kind of the feeling I had. Apexes? Are they adding more stuff to it? Vote Cyberpunk, but I don't feel that that would be appropriate. I don't feel that's the best ongoing game. Skip? No. It has seasons? Well, then that's ongoing content. I would say that's ongoing content. Yeah. I mean, again, Fortnite's the only other game on here that I did play some 14. I could technically vote for 14 until I lost my account somehow. My email's not tied to my account anymore and I can't log in. And they're all like, I don't know. And I'm like, bleh! Genshin? I've not played Genshin, so I would not be comfortable voting for Apex, Cyberpunk, or Genshin. Because of mentioned reasons. Yeah. I have no clue, Kiss. Like, I logged in, the next day I went to log in and I couldn't. And they're like, no, your email's never been linked to this account. And I'm like, I literally logged in yesterday. I did not play it within this year. I have not played Genshin in this year. I have not played Apex in this year. I have played Final Fantasy this year. I have played Fortnite this year. So, because Square Enix's customer support wants to be dumb, I'm going to have to go with Fortnite. Sorry, Square. Sorry. As much as I love Square Games, better support. Better support. Give me my account back, Square, and you'll get my vote. Best community support. Well, again. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates patches. Not. Oh my god. I have no clue about Destiny. I didn't even know No Man's Sky was a thing this year. They did. They did do a lot of rework of the game. Oh, really? Destiny is no. I have no clue. I wouldn't vote for Destiny because I don't know. Cyberpunk did. CD Projekt Red really reworked everything. But they did give us the worst ending in the game. Baldur's Gate 3 became unplayable in Act 3 for me. Act 3 was so buggy, I could not finish the game. I was able to finish Cyberpunk. I may not have liked the ending, but I think all things considered, I'm going to have to go with that one. Hey. I'm just going through all the thoughts in my head are coming out of my mouth. So you know what I'm thinking. Okay? That's all that's happening. I'm going through my thought process. CD Projekt Red is amazing. You'll die on that hill? I'm not saying they aren't great. I literally just voted for them. I just think the ending that the DLC added to the whole game, turning us into an NPC was, you know, the worst ending. Best independent game. I did not play any of these games. I saw parts of this one. The best ending was Judy. I did love Judy. 10 out of 10 would still snuggle Judy even though she's married. I did see parts of Sea of Stars. I saw parts of Dave the Diver. And Dave the Diver had my interest. I just didn't play it. Sea of Stars, I really wanted to play, but August was a super busy game month for me and I couldn't. And Viewfinder looked like a puzzle game that I would not be able to figure out, so I did not play it. With that reasoning, I'll probably go with Sea of Stars because it is the one I wanted to play the most. Dave the Diver is indie in concept only. How so? Like, I have no clue about it. I have no clue. I played none of these. Best debut indie game for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. It does. It does. Yes, Jeff. Yeah. I'll be honest. The only one of these I even heard of was Viewfinder. And I liked what I saw of Viewfinder. I just knew it was too big brain for me. I'm not saying that I wouldn't play an indie game. Dredge, you heard good things about? It looks like a scary game. From this picture, I feel like it would be scary. Ah, that would do it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Have I ever played Superliminal? No. I'm going with Viewfinder because it's the only one of these I heard of, and I actually did watch another streamer play a fair bit of it and realized it's too big brain for me, but it looked like fun. Estrella! It isn't scary, but creepy. Oh, no. Lovecraftian? Oh, no, that's too scary for me. Too scary. Best mobile game. We're going to have to go with the only mobile game here that I actually put some time into. The only one of those you played is Dredge? Okay, nice, Sensei. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, crew. I actually still have it downloaded. Ooh. Let's see. You know how I'm voting? Not a fan of mobile games. I had fun with this game. I just didn't have enough monsters where I live to fight. But I think, oh, it's doing an update. I think I'm like level 25. Hunter rank 25. So, Monster Hunter, of course, getting my vote. Not of course, but the only one I put any amount of time into. Best VR AR. Just to be completely transparent, I'm going to skip this. I did not play any of these. Had I played any of these, I probably would have gotten really bad motion sickness. Turn music down? Okay. I was, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, it just finished updating. I'm Hunter rank 26. Only available on PlayStation? Oh, that's... Humanity has VR? That... It says VR/AR. So maybe AR? Horizon Call of the Mountain. I feel like, yeah. Gran Turismo definitely would have given me motion sickness. Probably given me motion sickness. Probably would have given me motion sickness. Not a clue about these two, but I'm just going to skip this category. Because I don't feel like I am best suited to be able to answer that. Best action game. I played a couple of these games, 3 of them. You had a friend who worked on Horizon? Nice. It was, you played at a friend's house? Okay. Armored Core 6, as frustrating of a game as it was, I still had fun when I wasn't doing the tutorial boss or that other boss I got stuck on. Once we got past the VR one, oh, that's so cool, Baka. It's also PlayStation exclusive? Yeah. I'd have to say, I played Armored Core, Dead Island, and Remnant, right? Out of those 3 that I played, I would still have to give it to Armored Core. True. Yeah, the tutorial boss first try. Fair. Okay, best action adventure. It's possible, Baka. It's possible. I know a lot of people played it. I was not one of them, though. Fair, Slane, fair. Did you really? Oh, dang. Resident Evil was the only game here I completed. That's why it's gonna have my vote there. It's the only one there I completed. Best RPG. I didn't play Alan Wake. I saw bits and pieces of it, but not enough to be able to vote for it. Love how they snuck Starfield into Best RPG. I think if Starfield was going to be in the Game Awards, this would be the category it should be in. Does it deserve it? I'm not going to vote for it. I think there's another game here that deserves it more. But out of all the categories, this is probably the one it fits in the best. Fair, Slane. Fair. Sarah, you know what? Sarah's ass was fine, okay? I liked Sarah's ass. Her interrupting my conversations, not so much. Exactly, Slane. Exactly. Modder into Skyrim. I only had Skyrim for PS4. You really hate horror? Okay. Red Hot. Oh, the lady over here? The red lady over here? Is that what you mean, Sensei? Okay, that's why I'm like, wait. I thought you meant somebody else's Starfield. I'm like, I don't understand. Baldur's, Karlak had a pretty good ass too. True. You know what? I think I was already leaning towards Final Fantasy, but the scene with Clive and God, why can't I remember her name? What's the girl's name? Where they're on the beach was such a powerful scene, and I actually like teared up from it. Based on pretty much that one scene, just kind of nails Final Fantasy for me. Yes. Wait, what? Jill! Thank you, Google. Jill. Clive and Jill on the beach. I will say I have thought of that scene more than probably any of the scenes in Starfield or Baldur's Gate. Her British voice was so majestic. Best fighting. I'm going to skip. Exactly, Slane. Yeah. Not even a scratch? Yeah. I have not played a fighting game since what is it? GoldenEye? Was that even considered a fighting game? Or is that like a shooting game? I don't know. But I have literally, in my 32 years of existence, it's an FPS. Okay. The multiplayer is? Because I only played it multiplayer. Okay. Literally, my 32 years of existence have never played that, you know what? You're true, Baka, true. Yes. I did, yes. Yeah. Smash is a fighter. Okay, never mind. I take that back, but I forgot Smash existed. So therefore, it's crossed off the list, and it's not even here. I'm just skipping this category. Best family. As a streamer whose main content is fighting games, Street Fighter wins. Okay. I've not played it. I don't ever feel comfortable voting for a game that I haven't played unless I've never played any of the category, but know at least something about it. Where is this? Here. You might have to take out the best art direction to start at the beginning. I have no clue, Vast. Not a clue. I don't know that Party Animals is necessarily a family game, but it's the only one I played. Overall, probably. But Best sim strategy. I've not played any of these. Man, I'm learning today I have to broaden my game variety. Bryn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's what I am learning by going through this is I have to widen my game variety. That will actually never include sports. So, yeah. Best multiplayer. Okay. We played Party Animals. We played Diablo 4 and we played Baldur's Gate. I'm probably torn between Diablo and Baldur's Gate. Is kind of what I'm thinking. You play games that girls don't play? You like Diablo? I did too. I really enjoyed Diablo. I don't remember anything buggy with the online feature. This is multiplayer. Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of the game's genre or platform. Right, I'm trying to go just based on the multiplayer. I think I had less issues with the Diablo multiplayer than Baldur's Gate. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going with Diablo because, again, I feel like I had less issues with the multiplayer with Diablo than Baldur's Gate. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. The only one I've seen was Castlevania, and I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, they did turn it into a movie, yeah. Yeah. Oh, was it a series? I thought it was a movie. Mario will probably sweep, but yeah, I'm going with Castlevania because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Castlevania anime. Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Hey, Quad! I am doing absolutely amazing. How are you? Yeah, I'm between probably Hades 2 and Final Fantasy 7. What's the one I'm most looking forward to? Final Fantasy 7. I do enjoy a good Final Fantasy game. I didn't finish the first Hades, but I might check out the second one. We might check it out. But I think out of the two of them, I'm more excited for Final Fantasy. Outlaws was your pick? Fair. That's fair. That's fair, Sensei. That's fair. Content Creator of the Year. Who are these people? I don't know any of these people. Who are they? Who is this anime girl? No. I am joking. I am joking. I love Iron Mouse. I love Iron Mouse. Of course she gets my vote. Oh, man. For shame. Oh, wait. Oh, keep going. Sorry. I hit close instead of... I did, Baka, yes. I was just trying to be a silly. Oh my gosh. This is why I can't joke. This is why I can't joke with any of you. Same. You were so confused. I was so convincing I confused everybody. Of course I get bonked. Of course. That's my sad face. Gosh. Best esport game for the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. I've only ever played Valorant. Out of these games, I've only played Valorant. I remember I played Valorant because the person trying to teach me Valorant, I ended up reviving and he died immediately after. So that's a very fond memory of mine. So we'll go with Valorant. That did not happen within this last year, but it's still a fond memory. Oh, you're right. I think I did play LOL, but my internet was so bad at the time, I died before I even loaded. That wasn't such a fond memory, so let's not go with that one. Best esports athlete. I don't keep up with esports. I'm sorry. Athletes, I'm sure you're all fabulous, but I cannot vote for any of you. Same with your teams. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're all wonderful. And coaches as well. Coaches, good job coaching your team. Sorry. Event, again. You had confetti that looks there's confetti everywhere. So I can't even vote based on just confetti. It won't let me skip? Was it? Baka, we'll go with that because it's gonna force me to vote. I've reached the edge? What does that mean? Was that the last category? Oh. It still had numbers at the top. Okay, no, it was. No, that was the last category. That was the last category. So, yeah. We skipped games for Impact because I hadn't heard of any of them. Best of VR and AR because they would have all given me motion sickness. Fighting games, strategy games, sports, esports. Yeah. So,